Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Tam Clan. My name is Tanner Davis. I bet you didn't expect to see my beautiful face on camera. This is basically my official yet unofficial face reveal video because today we are doing Survivor Series predictions. You know, this series, this video, just something's not right just by myself. So, I brought along a friend. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Noah Broccoli. Come on out, Noah. What's going on?
Good to be here.
I'm excited.
It's different.
It is different. I love it. We want to ask you to like, subscribe, do all the fancy YouTube stuff, because the more you like, the more you subscribe, the more you give me feedback and criticism, I know I can continue stuff. I know I can continue this series. I know I can bring along Noah more, have the same atmosphere, the same background, little changes here and there. But I don't want to take up too much of you guys' time, so let's get right into the predictions.
They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, you better disappear.
We don't know if there's going to be a pre-show, but the first confirmed match that we have on the card is the Raw Tag Team Champions, RK Bro, versus the Smackdown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, or Uso Brothers.
Brothers.
I won the last prediction video, the Crown Jewel predictions video, and it's a little out of date, but if you didn't watch it, you may want to consider watching it.
Like, share, and subscribe.
Yeah, like,
while
share.
you're there.
But I won. I get the first prediction, and Noah, I don't know. I'm thinking, the Uso brothers, they're great. They don't want to, disappoint Roman, but Randy and Riddle have been great. Their promo work, their, segments on Raw, I just think they have the dub on this match. What are your thoughts?
I disagree. So, I think, last year at Survivor Series, the Uso brothers failed Roman Reigns. The Bloodline this year, clean sweep. Roman wins, the Usos win, they go home happy. SmackDown gets the dub here.
Next match, we have, on the Raw side, the United States Champion, Damien versus the Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Was that a good Rick Boogs impersonation?
It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. So what's your pick for this?
Well, Nakamura, or Nagasaki, if you will, has a secret weapon on his side, if you didn't know. And that is the man known as Rick Boogs! And because of the power of Rick Boogs and his awesome guitar on his side, Shinsuke Nakamura is going to win this match.
Once again, I disagree. I feel like the WWE officials backstage are loving them some Damien Priest. I think he's still, I don't think his momentum it's slowed a little, but not enough for him to lose against King Nakamura, former King Nakamura. And therefore my prediction is Damien Priest.
Okay, so next we have the Survivor Series women's match, Team Raw. First up, Team Raw, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, Carmella, and Zelina Vega.
Queen Zelina Vega. Don't forget, she's royalty now.
Zelina Vega.
And Team SmackDown, we have Sasha Banks, Shotzi, Shayna Baszler, Natalya, and newly added, as WWE likes to do their last-second decisions, Toni Storm. Because I think Team Raw's team is I think they're stacked. I think Bianca Belair is going to get probably 3 eliminations. I think and then Sasha's going to be the last one standing. They're going to do something with Shayna to where they're all going to tag team on Shayna like they do with Nia. But Shayna's like the next big girl up. Not saying that she's big. She's like, she's musky. She's
like me.
Yeah, like Noah. And for that reason, I think I'm going to go with Team Raw.
Tanner, I'm going to give it to Team Raw here as well. I think they have a good roster. I like Carmella. Zelina Vega was just newly crowned queen. That gives her a little bit of momentum. And then just Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Liv Morgan, all huge stars.
Yeah.
I think Raw takes the dub easily here.
All right, next match, we have the Raw Women's Champion, Becky Lynch, versus the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair. What are your thoughts, Noah?
I think this is a storied rivalry. Both of these women, two greatest women wrestlers in the world today, but I think Becky Lynch is a little bit better, and I think the story is leaning a little bit more towards her, and I think Becky Lynch takes the win.
I'm conflicted.
I am too. It's hard.
Flair's promo work to me has been better than Lynch's. But Becky Lynch has so much competition on that Raw side. I feel like I'm going to agree with Noah. I'm not inclined to do so, but I'll agree with him for the purposes of the video. So my prediction is going to be Becky. Woo! Next match, probably the most important match of the night because it's Survivor Series fashion, and this is history. This is the match that's been for every year. Every year they have the Raw versus SmackDown, Team A versus Team B, 1 versus 2, polar opposites. They have them fight against each other. And for Team Raw, we have Seth Rollins, who is the so-called leader of Team Raw, Kevin Owens, who just decided to turn heel all of a sudden, Finn Balor, Austin Theory, who replaced Dominic Mysterio, and Bobby Lashley, with the Hurt Business, of course, who he ended up replacing Ray. Or maybe not. Or maybe I'm
It was
wrong.
the other way around. I wasn't going to interrupt you. So, then we have Team Smackdown. And Team Smackdown, led by Drew McIntyre, King Woods, Jeff Hardy, Happy Corbin with Madcap Moss, and the newly added Sheamus, accompanied by Ridge Holland.
You know, throughout this whole build-up, these past couple of weeks, I just feel like, you know, Raw obviously has the better stacked team.
Of course.
But I'm thinking, there's no way that Team Raw wins on the women's and the men's.
Yeah, but there's no way you can doubt Team Raw's roster.
But I have RK Bro going for at Raw, Damien Priest, which is Raw, Team Raw on the women's, Becky Lynch.
What does Damien Priest's fat forehead have to do with this?
That's already for Raw. You know, I think I'm going to end it. I'm going to go completely 180. I'm going with Team SmackDown.
As much as I love my boys, Happy Corbin, Madcap Moss, I love Jeff Hardy, got the shirt on, I don't see that happening. You got Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley. There's no way that Team Raw loses. Team Raw.
It's time. The saddest part of the video. The one where everyone hates. It's the final prediction. But it's the main event of the evening. It's going to be a very good match. Big E, the current WWE Champion, against the current Universal Champion, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Take it away, Noah.
Roman Reigns, as I say every month, Roman Reigns has not lost a match, a one-on-one match, in a long, long time. Came close last week on SmackDown. You know, Woods almost got him if it wasn't for the Uso brothers. And I like Big E a lot, but at the end of the day, he's the Tribal Chief. Roman Reigns wins.
I agree. Roman Reigns, the Tribal Chief, no explanation. He's the most dominant superstar in the whole industry right now.
It's boring, but it's true.
It's not boring, it's just predictable.
Well, I'm saying it's a boring prediction. Like, for us to both pick him, but it's true.
It's true.
Okay. Evolution is a mystery.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Boys and girls,
we appreciate you stopping by, watching the video, and while you're at it, just take a second, just tap that little like button, that little subscribe button.
ring the little bell.
If you want to.
No, they don't have a choice.
Ring the bell. Share it to your friends. If you like what we're doing here, don't be shy. Give me some feedback. Give me some criticism. That's how I get better. That's how I know how to improve. That's how I know what things to work on for y'all. We're here to entertain. We're here to give our inputs, our opinions for y'all. Noah, do you have anything to say to the viewers before we go?
I hope y'all like the video. I hope y'all like the new thing. I hope y'all like the set that I spent 15 minutes setting up, regardless of how many times it fell down. And I just hope everybody has a good day and they like, share, and subscribe.
And we'll see you in the next predictions video.
We're out.
Thanks for watching.
No. Dang it.